the National Football League. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. To return it, Darius Phillips. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Phillips on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Going for it all. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st. Jackson from the shotgun. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 10 more there and another 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
On the return, Phillips. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Phillips on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Jihad Ward. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Bernard churning, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Holding defense.
umpire threw the flag. Usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
And this is going to be incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Fielded at about the 28. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
On the return, Phillips. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. On 2nd down, Burrow toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now Burrow loses the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover him.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything...
And he's got daylight.
You know they
it's
pay
a
me
foot
extra.
race. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 89 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I'd go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Bengals.
It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's got his man, Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
Cincinnati.
First down. Here's Burrow on the screen. Bernard churning, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. 20, 10, 5. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now Burrow loses the football, and the Ravens have got it.
A fumble on the play.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they